Good morning guys. I keep saying from sunny Busan, South Korea, not today. Pouring rain outside. Apparently it's gonna rain all day, so we're gonna be doing mostly indoor activities. We're gonna be going out for some Korean breakfast, hopefully a nice large feast centered around some stew and some meat. And then we're gonna be going to Shinsegae Centum City, which is the largest department store in the world, at least according to Guinness World Records. So that's pretty impressive. We wandered around for a little while trying to find breakfast until we came to a place called Hopakgol. So this is named after a pumpkin. And yeah, let's go inside and see what we can find in there. Guys, it is time for a Korean breakfast extravaganza. This is back-to-back days where we're just going to town with the food. Like, there's so much food. I'm just gonna dig in. Cool thing here is you pull out your cutlery from the side. So you've got your spoons, your metal chopsticks, and your napkins, which are called hyuji. And I think the chopsticks are called tokarak. Let me give you a tour before I eat of what we're having. So we've got over here, we've got like the spongy fish cakes and a spicy sauce. I believe this is doenjang paste, soybean paste, and you can mix that with rice. We've got the classic kimchi, the fermented Korean cabbage, spicy Korean cabbage. I believe we have some greens here with some sesame and like some gochujang sauce. It looks like a red pepper paste. Over here we have, it's like an egg souffle. In Korean that's called keiran. It's delicious. Oh man, I can't wait to have some egg. Again, we have some more veggies over here, some greens. And then the star of the show here is doenjang guk to share, basically a soybean soup. And if I stir it around for you guys, you're gonna notice the different ingredients. So lots of tofu, look at that, all the tofu. It's got some seafood in there. You can see the actual soybeans. It's got mushrooms. It also has various kinds of seafood, onions. So lots of good stuff going on in there. And then we have, I believe this is like a jeukbokum. It's a dwaejigogi. It's basically pork dish, and it looks like there's a gochujang sauce on it. It looks a little red. It's got some decorations going. And then of course, for the meat, whenever you serve Korean meat, they bring you various kinds of lettuce and other greens that you can wrap it up in. So this is a complete breakfast feast, complete Korean breakfast. I can't wait to dig in. Enough rambling, let's try it. So I'm gonna try all the side dishes first before I get to the mains. So we'll start off with the fish cake. Oh yeah, nice and spongy. More of a sweet and oily sauce, to be honest, than spicy. It's actually not spicy at all. Super tasty. Okay, now let's go on to the kimchi. So I'm gonna take that kimchi, put it into the rice, just like that. Nice big bite. Oh my gosh, the kimchi is so good. This one is really sour and spicy. The cool thing about kimchi is that everywhere you go, every restaurant you try it, it's different. Everyone has their own like kind of recipe. So like no two places serve kimchi quite the same way. Every time it's a bit different from one another. So now I'm gonna go in for some soybean paste, I believe it's this. Just grabbing it here with my chopsticks. I'm gonna take that into the rice, grabbing a bit of rice into the mouth. Oh my gosh, that is so rich and potent. It is the paste, exactly what I thought. I grabbed it a little bit too much. It's really salty, super intense flavors. Delicious though, I love that. That's actually my favorite side dish so far. My favorite Korean banchan. So now we're gonna move on to some, I think, what I believe are some veggies. Moving that to the rice. Spicy and sweet red pepper sauce. Yum. Have to chew that really well. It's got a bit of a rooty texture. And one of my favorite things, the Korean souffle egg, keiran. Taking it like this. Always good to have a bit of rice with it. Oh dude, super moist and juicy actually. Like there's juices coming out of the egg. It has a little bit of a consistency like a scrambled egg, but with more moisture. Let's try the greens. Put that again in the rice. That one's a bit more bland. That tastes really healthy. We have tried all of the banchan. Now let's try to move on to the star of the show, soup and the meat. So we're gonna try the doenjang guk, the soybean paste soup. I'm gonna grab my first bite with lots of broth, piece of tofu, blow on it to cool it down a bit. Oh yeah, I love this. It's salty, it's rich, and I love the tofu. The texture is just so nice in the mouth. Okay, so I'm gonna stir that around for you guys so I can show you the ingredients a little bit better. Look at all the vegetables we've got. So my next bite is gonna be more veggies. So let's get some onions, let's get some seafood here. It looks like a little bit of mushroom. Look at all that, guys. So tasty. Spicy. Ooh, there's a pepper in there. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. So guys, South Korean breakfast, probably the most popular soup that you can have is one with soybean paste, the doenjang, like this. So it's really tasty, very familiar thing to have for breakfast. And yeah, so done that. Moving on, we've got the meat, the gogi. So I'm just gonna move that around a bit, show you. It looks so nice and succulent, a little bit greasy. Spicy too. Wow, look at that, guys. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna try it directly, and then I'm gonna show you how you do it with the lettuce wrapper after this. So look at this. Oh, you can see the fat on the outside. It looks like a kind of like a bacon almost. Oh my gosh. It's so tender, greasy. It's actually not that spicy. It's more sweet. Oh man, Korean pork. They know what they're doing, man. In this country, pork is one of the best, most delicious meats. They just really know how to cook it well, know how to season it. That is so tasty. So now we're gonna move on to eating it more authentically. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a lettuce, piece of lettuce like this, right in your hand. You take some of the meat, gogi, put it just like that. Then you're gonna wrap it up into a ball. And it is a one biter. So take it just like this. Oh yeah. So why this tastes so good? The lettuce helps cut the greasiness a little bit. It gives you some freshness, a little bit more juiciness too. Obviously it's healthier to eat it with lettuce too. That is the Korean breakfast here. Complete Korean breakfast. Tons of side dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 banchans, lettuce, meat, soup, and rice. What more could you ask for to start the day here in South Korea? Loving this.
This meal is really epic. I can't believe it's how people eat in Korea. I mean, for breakfast, having all of these delicious vegetables, everything's so spicy, man, the contrast in flavors, and just it's super healthy, you know? So what I want to do is I want to show you how delicious this pork is, right? I'm gonna take off the stem, because I don't eat that stem. I'm gonna grab some pork. Oh man, this pork.
It's unreal, huh?
I can eat this pork all day, every day. Look at that. Nice, spicy, fatty. Oh, right there, see? Oh, I really wanted to try this leaf. It's a little different, right? Right here, a little bit of paste.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just throughout. All right, so wrap it, fold it up like a little taco, right? This one's bigger, so harder to wrap, but there we go. This sauce is better. It's a mouthful. The soybean paste mixed with the spicy pork is just so good. I love how they mix it with the lettuce. This lettuce is a little different, right? Like I said. So it's like a drier lettuce, keeps everything in perfectly intact. You know what? I'm gonna have some more of this, the kimchi. Sorry.
This is too good.
And the star is the soybean paste.
Yeah, it's amazing. And dude, you can buy that in department stores. You can get it in containers.
Oh, you can?
It's really inexpensive. So you should maybe take some of that home.
I think I'm gonna have to because that is unreal. I'm sure it's cheap, right?
Yeah.
Not so expensive.
And the other thing that you like, the samjang, the one that's red, you can also get it. They're right beside each other in the same aisle. So you can bring back 2 containers.
Then I'm buying it. Alright, because it's raining so bad outside, we went downstairs into the metro system, and there's actually an entrance right here. I didn't know about that. I thought we were gonna like pop up the stairs. Yeah. But look, entrance right here.
Underground entrance.
Let's go inside the biggest department store in the world.
So as we first walked into the mall, we kind of were in the department store section, and there was a food court, a place that was selling like breaded items. It looked so good. There's like hot dogs and things like that. And as we keep walking by, it looks like they're maybe making rice cakes over here. There's also a section where there's perfume and sunglasses, so a little bit of everything going on. There are so many tempting little treats to eat. We just walked by a bakery that appeared to be selling sweet and savory buns. I mean, my gosh, I kind of wish we didn't have such a big breakfast. I'd be feasting over here. So we just had a very brief visit to the Shinsegae department store. It's very impressive. Obviously, it set a world record for its size. It's huge. I don't even know how many levels there are. I think there's over 9, plus there's basement levels. It's crazy big. So basically you have all the luxury brands that you'd find anywhere in the world. You have there's food court areas, lots of like high-end restaurants. You also have, we noticed, a skating rink, a VR room. I think there was a spa land. We didn't actually go to that part. But overall, yeah, very impressive mall, very clean inside. I'm not a mall person, never have been, never will be. And so, yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time in there, just a very brief overview of it. But anyways, Korean breakfast was outstanding, guys. Wow, if you can ever get one of those kind of like chunshik type breakfasts where you have the additional banchan along with your meat and your soup, highly recommend it. It was delicious. And yeah, I mean, what a great way to spend a day on a rainy day in Busan. That's actually the only reason we went to the malls, because it's so wet outside. There's not much we can do in terms of sightseeing. But yeah, that's going to be the episode. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave it a comment below, subscribe to both of our channels, and we will see you with more Korea food adventures and travel adventures very soon. Peace.